giving us a free gamble.
Oh,
What?
Free black line key.
Oh yeah, there's a free key if you want it. Also, hello.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye then.
it's gonna be a pretty scuffed day, I'm gonna be honest with you all. I'm very tired.
I am not. So we got that going.
I'm feeling alright.
Well, good to have that inventory, I suppose.
Fired off a few zingers earlier, a few jogs, little puns.
What?
What?
It's fine. Little in joke.
Oh, I actually forgot.
Oh,
It's
no.
fine. It's fine.
What?
My entire brain is non-functional, guys. It's not great. It's not great. Hello.
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 It's gonna be a really scuffed day. We're gonna do our very best, but I am
Oh, you've got drops.
so eepy. What?
So
You've got drops.
That's
there's a new...
that is nice. Yeah. I guess I'll say I guess I'll put drops.
Were they releasing a new spec in this expansion?
Not a full one.
Not new specs, but in the initial release, they've allowed it so, like, you know,
Yeah.
use whatever weapons. But also in a later update for this expansion, they are adding new weapons for the classes.
Right.
Give me just a second. I need to make sure. Which
Also,
one?
New character select screen, which is very pretty.
It is very pretty. Pardon, by the way, those of you watching stream. Right now you should be getting no sound. That is normal. It will be fixed in just a moment. I just need to set a couple last things up. Yesterday was so... Oh, no worries, no worries. Like, by all means, I never want my stream to be an obligation for anyone. Please don't worry about it. But
It's a new...
I figured I would mention my own tiredness because I will be doing things for y'all to enjoy. Presumably. Oh my god!
There's a new...
15 months.
Wow!
Oh, hello, what's this button do?
That's so many months! Thank you!
There's a new relic slot.
Okay. I will find out about all of this when I get into game. I just need a moment. Hang on. It was that, and then I need to get... Why does it need me to authorize again?
Do you mean the one with the gun multi? Oh no, that's the, what can I say except delete this. That's that meme.
I want to put this so that Nedge has a PNG as well. And there you are. You are
I'm big.
too large. There you are.
Yeah, that's a good size.
Alright. So, I mean, I don't think I would understand a single thing, and I've played all of Divinity 2. So, there you go.
That is terrifying, multi.
Alright, so we have one final thing of Living World to do before new expansion. I know I have a new thing to play. Hold on, I'm not there yet. Alright, hold on. There's so much going on. What do we have in here? We have a gift. Oh, this is what Zix was talking about. Free Gamba. Free revive orb too, yay. Musical instrument voucher. Ooh. Maybe. Maybe I get another instrument.
Maybe
Oh no,
be
I already
music-
have this one. Okay, hang on. I'm just making sure. Because I have something I'm looking for in the store, and I want to make sure it doesn't have it before we start. Just a little glancy glance.
I wasn't sure if I'd missed you doing this last Living World thing or not last time, because I know I missed the last few Guild Wars streams.
That is okay. Do not worry. I am. We've done some more. I don't think we ended. Do. Unusual coins have been recategorized as ancient coins. What? Okay. You know, I don't have a good inventory for this. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll sort it out. We'll get it out. We'll get it all out of the way. I really wish I had had more time, but that's fine.
What is it you're doing?
I just realized my inventory is crammed full, but that's okay. That's okay. I have to make sure that we are still on the correct step of the story. What lies within? Okay, we are at regroup with your allies in Galadelv to go over the plan. That looks like we're going right here. Let me grab you guys into the party.
I shall instant transmission over to you.
There you are. Hello, hello.
Hi, but oh,
Hello, hello, hello.
that's a level 80 boost. I can't use that here.
What is this? Wizard's Vault.
I do. Oh yeah,
Welcome
that's
to
the.
Wizard's Vault.
Welcome to-
Objectives, weekly special objectives, astral acclaim. Daily objectives
Welcome to
refresh.
Guild Wars Battle Pass.
That's interesting.
But I will say, they're doing things the way that Deep Rock is doing things. So, if you miss things on the current like pass thing and don't unlock them, they go into like a legacy rewards thing, and you'll
Oh,
be able to
okay.
find them later on. So they're doing it the Deep Rock way, which I very much approve of.
We do enjoy that. We do enjoy that. Yes.
But yeah, they're offering mount skins and armor skins out for purchase
Wow.
with
Oh.
this currency.
I just watched a
Barrett.
45 seconds ad for a truck, so I knew something
You
was
what?
horribly wrong. Anyway, sup?
Hello, Barrett. I'm sorry for the 45-second ad for a truck. I am glad that I'm glad that you're here.
Was it a good truck? Like, are you getting it?
It better have been a good truck if it was 45 seconds.
Sheesh. Oh, I want the emote tome. Let's see. Okay. That's all stuff I can sort out in a little bit. I'm going to begin the thing.
Okay. The deep.
My rest was incomplete. I just got home, got 5 minutes to sit.
And now, it's time to take action.
I'm so exhausted. I'm gonna be honest, there is a non-zero chance you'll end early today. It's just
That's
not really turning out to be a great one, but we're gonna do our best.
Alright.
That's fine. That's fine. That's good.
Use the right collector to divert the ravenous wanderer's attention away from the ley line. Okay.
It's time to catch a demon without trauma.
Let's do it. Oh, wait. It's not that way. It's this way.
Yeah. Oh. Right. I was gonna bring this up yesterday, but forgot. How come troglodytes look like paws like they're sexy?
What?
What? What do
Have
you
you,
mean?
have you seen the D&D art for troglodytes?
Yeah.
It looks like they're just walking out of like out the ocean up onto the sand and beach, just with how they strut. Like their chest is puffed out. They look like they've got that waddle, that sway going on, and like it's like why?
I'm
Why?
gonna be honest, I don't know if I know, like, off the top of my head what you're referring to, but...
I'll get a pic. I'll get a pic.
I believe what you're saying, I just don't know it off the top of my head, that's all.
I was just like, it's just, I felt like it's unneeded.
Stealing incantation.
Oh.
Low power alert. Oh.
Low power.
Wait.
That was actually a bit of a beep.
Is draining way too fast. They're recovering faster than I can stop them.
We're too close to the ley line. We need to get out of here as quickly as possible. Besides, why would I trust anything you tell me?
Detective Ram's over there with a circle.
Well, yeah, that's the ceiling thing he's trying to do. Are we supposed to bring it
Alright.
over to that?
Now we'll. Oh well, now we're meant to go over to it.
Okay, collect stray magic. Where's the stray magic? Here's one.
How come I can't pick it up?
Hang on, it might be a me thing.
We gotta keep this. We gotta keep Mr. Ravenous busy, I think.
Here's another one.
Mr. Ravenous, that's not my father. That's my father. Please call me just Ravenous.
Can you hear me? Visualize. With intent.
My mistake, sorry. Or what about Mr. Wanderer?
I don't know who that man is.
I seal this pass.
Guy, seal this pass for me.
Really wish this man would just stick around and scrap.
He's a little blippy boy.
He's a little bitch. That's what he is.
Inside, Commander. Can't.
How come Gorka's legendary resistance and I don't?
Who's this?
My defiance bar.
He's spec'd fully into defense is why. You have 2 HP in a dream.
Alright.
He's,
Look at him. I definitely lift more than he does.
Don't you say that about our boy.
No, like, why is, like... That's, do you know what?
Oh, I think we're
Completely,
gonna move.
completely ruined it for me. I'm realistic now.
Wow. The realism of Guild Wars
Okay.
was a big draw for you?
Yeah. Like, my immersion into the game was very important. And all
Well,
of
this
that, no.
I don't think I can jump across this. I think we have to go around this way. I might be wrong, but I might be right, you know? Tomorrow I'm holy shit! Good luck! Be safe, pack water. Like a lot. Like more than you think you need.
Can you hear me all right? We're making
It's pissed off again.
a real mess out here. I know, kid. Hold tight. You'll be through this before you know it.
Yeah, definitely. No, I have no doubt that you know what you're doing though, if you're going to. Like, I trust your judgment. It just seems so, it seems so intense to me, but I'm horribly out of shape.
Completely drained.
Eh.
Oh, God.
Power the Recollector by collecting nearby jade. Oh. So do I
We just
use the
gotta crunch it.
recollector next to it? No, I just have to hit it.
You gotta break it first and then grab it up, I think.
Oh,
Rage at maximum.
How much do we need?
I assume enough to fill the bar. We got one, we got two. I'm
You know-
trying to get to the third.
Making me
Three.
food.
4. I think the 5th will be the last. 5.
Easy.
That did it.
Did it?
Absorbing memories.
Oh, time is getting beaten up by a wanderer fella. This wanderer looks familiar. We know him.
This was the lad that gave us horrible flashbacks to dead people by the ley line.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I've seen him elsewhere. Probably at Starbucks.
Ah, yes.
Just another hallucination.
Like, he definitely reminds me like somewhere around there. Like my morning commute.
Yeah, I've seen this guy up the alley sometimes.
It's probably a different person there.
These are the best fruit-filled dumplings in the whole country. God damn, okay. That sounds good. Yummy.
You don't want to go down that path. Trust me.
Maybe he was happy I left. He didn't have to deal with
Oh.
me anymore.
Oh god, Vox are fooling. The demon's trying to kill me.
Are we still beating this thing up? Or...
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he just blips in and out with me.
Descend once more into the depths to face the ravenous wanderer. I assume that's the only objective being given to me right now. Okay. Oh, he's further in, or there's things happening further in. I was expecting him to pop up again.
Assuming us moseying on down might trigger something.
I guess so.
Accelerating.
Oh?
Yeah.
I'll watch my kids fight.
There is a wall here that I cannot pass.
Oh. He's still fighting timing.
Oh, he's back?
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta keep fighting this man then.
Yeah, I think whenever his defiance bar goes down, he disappears.
Rage at maximum.
Yeah, whenever
Yeah.
we break defiance, he disappears. So
He doesn't. Well, he goes invisible, but he doesn't disappear from the spot. So you can still keep hitting him.
really?
Yeah, yeah. If you keep hitting him, you'll go through your auto attack chain.
Whoa.
Because obviously, if you don't hit anything, you don't go through the chain, do you?
Oh, you're right. That's very true, actually.
Yeah. It's just a kind of. It's just an invisibility. Oh.
He's a sneaky boy.
Also, whenever I am just swinging here, I am healing.
I'm
Oh, I do
assuming
have
that
life
these
stealing.
abilities do something to draw him or something. I don't know. I should read them more carefully. Hi, Toast!
Hello.
Yes, Dark Souls is hopefully going to be Wednesday for the foreseeable future because something has come up for Zix on, Tuesdays. But, I am...
Let's go.
Like, we'll see how things progress, you know? We're doing the very last chapters of the, Living World before we start the new expansion. We
Just
have
killed this
to,
one.
oh, okay, maybe we don't have to... It says, descend once more into the depths to face the Ravenous Wanderer. The Ravenous Wanderer is what we just killed. But I suppose maybe we have to go elsewhere? I don't know.
Oh, 3 HP in a dream.
I'm going further. We're gonna see. I don't see any kind of quest marker on the map. Normally they're pretty clear. That's a wall.
Yeah.
I've not done this quest before, so I don't know if it's bugged in any fashion.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Nedge, you've done this quest before. Can you enlighten us, please?
Oh, I was able to jump over a wall.
Nedge, are you still here? I don't think Nedge can hear.
I'm still here.
I'll, hang on. I'm gonna
Okay.
speak in party. Nedge, if you are still here, Discord cannot hear you.
See if you can
Sorry?
head up to where I am.
Okay, to where you are.
Active aware. Up the hill.
Oh. There you are, hi! I was asking you if you knew if this was bugged in
Right.
any way or how this progresses, because you're the only one who's played this before.
I do not remember it being bugged when I played it.
Well, I mean, is it bugged? Like, do you remember the sequence of events that played out, and if you had to do something similar to this?
I'm trying to remember. Hang on.
This is where I jumped over.
Maybe if I...
If you can glide and then do the mouse thing.
What? Glide and then do the mouse
If you
thing.
glide then heal. Because obviously it gives you a little boost, a little updraft.
Oh, I did get through, but I don't know if we're intended to be here. I guess I'll find out.
Yeah. They're just batting each other.
If this
I don't think we're meant to be here. I'm pretty sure it's bugged.
We are leaving the mission area. Okay. You know
What happens
what?
if you drop the thing you've got?
It goes into my inventory. I can equip bundle. I have been dropping it and picking it up as I go, just like periodically throughout this entire mission. I think I'm going to log out and log back in and restart the mission,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on my cats. Because fur is starting to fly.
Destroyed a friend with a Hatsune Miku car and some newer racing game.
What?
I see. What game?
Hatsune Miku car. What?
Tsunemiku, is that you?
I'm presuming that in the game you can put a custom wrap on whatever car you want, you know? It's Rose's birthday is what it is, Multi.
Whose?
Rosa the Sea Otter, who Doug
Oh,
does
yeah.
the aquarium fundraisers for. So,
Yeah, best on.
if any of you are interested, I know I probably shouldn't advertise another stream on my stream, but like, yo, go and celebrate Rose's birthday later. Zix, are you in the world map?
I am.
Nedge, can you... Never
Just
mind.
keeping an eye on.
Yes. Can I what?
Alright, I was gonna say, can you hit continue? Like, can you hit ready up? Zix, I'm gonna need you to do it again.
I was
Yep.
I was checking over some videos of it to see where it might have bugged, and I see where it went. So I'll let you know if it goes again.
Okay.
All right.
You'll want to get fairly close.
I'm keeping an eye on my kids at the moment because they're like. Chris looks so dumb licking her chin. Trying to lick her own chin and neck. She's got her head like she's going at it.
Mr. Ash does that too. It's so funny. He like snaps his own neck to freaking clean himself.
Yeah, yeah.
I see this passing.
Rage at maximum.
I assume we're just not meant to fight the Wanderer.
Well, right now
Just
we have
assume
to.
he's dead.
Right now we have to redo the incantation. Right now,
Yeah.
because we just restarted the mission due to the bug.
Yeah, no, I mean as a whole, like it just seems like we don't actually have to fight him here yet.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's just an annoyance. And breaking his brake bar makes him disappear.
Yeah.
And that noise is so startling.
It is a little bit. I'm glad I wasn't.
There's no need for it. No need.
Covering faster than I can stop them.
I wish I could snap my neck like that.
But
It's like,
Don't we all?
like,
How cats can
Imagine if I
like
could
clean
just-
their own neck. Imagine if you
Oh,
could
yeah.
bend your jaw enough that you could lick your own neck. It'd be insane.
yeah,
It'd be
I'd
absurd.
be doing it all the time. Oh, dropped a little bit of food. Oh.
is there a reason? Oh, wait, on your neck?
Yeah, it gets a little bit of sauce dribbled.
I guess. Though, like, is this for like specifically on like the back of your neck?
No, this is
Oh,
like the
cool.
front.
Okay.
Yeah, no, cats
It
can't
could be
like
anyone,
cats
anyone.
actually can't lick the back of their neck because that's where you like the reason why I know this rather is when you put like flea medication on them, you're supposed to put it on the back of their neck because it's the one spot they can't reach.
I seal this pass.
That's also why a lot of cats really like when you scratch them there.
Yeah.
Ah, that's true.
Incantation magic.
All wandering evils.
Has there been a new Power Rangers movie out recently?
No.
What?
No? Why do you
I don't
ask?
think so. But, like my brother and his missus, like apparently had watched a new Power Rangers film that came out recently. I'm just like, I mean, you've got the one that came out like 10 years ago now, 15 years ago. It was
I mean,
a long
I
time
might-
ago now.
I might be wrong, but okay.
I like that movie. It
That
was
was a
okay.
nightmare. Thanks. Let's get the hell out of here. Now there's an arrow pointing up.
Yeah. Now we run.
To the next chamber. Live for your lives.
We're making steady progress, but it's a real mess out here.
Thank you.
I know, kid. Hold tight. You'll be through this before you know it.
Have I once again ran ahead?
You may have. I am fighting things as I run, and it's slowing me down. Your little thief legs might have carried you faster than I can follow.
Completely drained.
It's fine. Ah, rocks!
I just.
Bane of my existence, immovable objects.
This is the
I own
jade
hubris.
cart.
Yeah.
I'll get some nice jade for you. You know,
Thank you.
Some nice shiny jade.
yeah. Some good JO crystals right there.
Jesus
Excuse me?
Christ. Ah!
Excuse me?
I...
Yeah. Crystals with the boys.
I guess.
I did not expect that from you, Six.
It's fine, we're allowed. We're on Wings channel.
Jesus Christ, this is gonna become a consistent bit, huh?
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it, you know.
Look, I just need you to know, if you're about to act up on my stream, I'm about to act up on yours, so...
You already do.
Yeah, fair enough. This is just me trying to tempt you to the other side.
Plus, also, me, like, I'm not acting up any worse than you act up on your own stream. You know?
That did it.
Like, everyone was thinking it. I just said it.
You know,
Okay,
fair.
I'm not brave enough verbalizing it.
Just a scientist. Theories.
Oh, here we are. Ram has decided to pull his finger out his ass this
Don't wanna
time.
go down that path. Trust me.
Maybe he was happy I left. He didn't have to deal with me anymore.
There we go.
Fight off the amassing horde, blasting them with a recollector. Cool, I can do that. Blast them.
Eldritch Blast!
Fucking Rock's got me.
Okay. Promise.
Rock's OP, please no. I'm dead.
What is he
Never
talking
felt
about?
Oh, I got you.
Or who does he think is back? What if we're too late?
Ah, Rocks can't get me, I'm the DM. Everyone knows DMs are immune to Rocks.
Well, yeah, because they can always answer no when the player asks, hey, are there rocks around here?
No.
There's not a single rock in the world.
Oh! Okay, ignore that.
No worries. That just kind of happens with Twitch.
Sorry, what was that?
Porku had something going on with the drops.
Ah.
Help Rama cast a ceiling incantation, incantation magic. Here we go.
Incantation. I can't spam target on it. What's this game? then stand on the magic
Oh,
knob. and you
okay,
repeat.
I'll be your targeting.
Hang on. I'm getting
cool.
there.
I thought that guy was gonna come right up to you, Zix. Oh.
Armor in hand.
I can't call target on you again. Oh yeah.
Yeah, now you're just targeting me for no reason.
Well, yeah. What I do. Called bullying, Nedge.
Worlds, once whole, divide, withstand all wandering evils, and guard what lies inside. Yo, you there? What did you do to them? If you hurt that kid, I swear.
Yeah, I was currently on the floor dead.
Well, you should probably help them.
Ah,
Oh
he's
no,
fine.
they're up.
Yeah.
To do with this? They were just trying to help.
If I help him up, he's never gonna learn. Okay? If he gets himself up, we a much better lesson.
And then they were gone. And now everyone's gone.
Can you hear me? We're coming for you. Just hold on. We need to get to him now.
Rock!
Reach
Why the
these
zip line?
lines. Hang on. There were these in the other area. Hang on. Unbound leyline energy.
Hang on, there's the arrow pointing this way.
Oh.
Zip line.
Whee!
Okay, it's a D&D campaign.
No,
So it
AoE!
was for the last rock in the whole world.
Oh, jump!
The twist is that from the beginning everybody knows it's gonna end in a TPK because the rock is gonna fall and everyone's gonna die.
Ignore this
hello.
Mr. Wanderer. He's not real. He can't hurt you.
He is both real and hurting me.
Accelerate.
Oh, he's... Nudge.
Huh? Oh god,
Get
hang on, let me come help.
in there, pal.
Endurance deficiency.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a selfish thief. I can't really be
Yeah,
seen doing...
I'm a guardian. I'll tank.
He'll guard.
Yeah, I ain't.
Oh god, Ian. I don't know who Ian is.
Lucky fella. Let's see. Beat back the Jade Brotherhood members. The Ravenous Wanderers turning against you. Got it.
Armor enhanced.
Break out rather than just stand there with your defiance bar, taunting me. Just
Staring
stood
at
there
you
with
going,
link up cheers and all.
Look at how many hit
I
points
got-
I have, Commander!
Apple,
Coach the move.
Shumu.
Shoot me. Close enough.
I give you
Close
points
enough.
for effort.
Hey, why won't he talk to me?
Because he wants to talk
Because
to
you're
me.
not the. You're
Oh,
not the main
wow.
Oh,
You're completely unhinged.
what the? Oh,
I didn't know it was her. She attacked me. I didn't know what was going on. I'm sorry, Bina. Jin Lee. Now, Jin. I'm so sorry.
That's Bina? So, this is real. That's not your fault. You couldn't have known what was wrong with you. And it was an accident.
Oh boy.
There's the power. Accelerate.
are you still guilty of murder when the murder was a result of
Justified.
the demon
Demonic
fumes in the
possession.
mine that you've been forced to go in?
Human fumes.
Probably.
Rage at max.
It's just the game's asking important questions. I want to know the legality on this.
You punch him with it. And if
Find some food.
don't get the message, I'll introduce him to mine.
Find some food for Cholmu to offer to the youngster. What?
Go to the ghostly noodle stand.
The what? Oh my god, the ghostly noodle stand. This this is a plot I
it's-
can get behind.
I think it's like a memory of when Chongmu met Yang.
Yeah.
Well, when Harry met Sally.
Alone, kid? What are you doing out so late? The hell's wrong with your parents? Hungry? Take it. We've got plenty. Pretty cold tonight.
Why are rocks just falling on me?
We're in a cave.
We'll get you set up.
No, we're not. I can see the sky.
Oh, you're right. I didn't.
You're right.
Ah,
That is weird. I thought we were
Well-
underground.
It's okay.
but there is a bit of a ceiling.
Just wanted to remind
Alright, not in the light though.
I'm sorry you got dragged into this mess. Along with everyone else.
Make a break for the surface. Escape the rocks.
I got us out of it. I need to get back to the crew. I'll see you when all this is finished.
Beats, do some thieves first.
Come on. This armor is super heavy. I can't catch up.
We'll leave the young and pretty to die.
Why specifically the pretty?
Well, like that's Loon, and then you're the young. I'm just a quick.
Well, you know, why can't I be pretty?
Listen,
That's-
Nedge, we all know
that's-
why you can't be pretty.
Oh, okay then.
Alright, I don't have to say it, but you forced it out of me.
Okay.
Wow.
You know?
You're young and you're gonna be happy with it.
Yeah, I'll
Right.
be happy with it.
Quit.
Okay, good.
What are we supposed to do now? It's gigantic.
Oh, that's a big boy.
It's afraid. So it's making itself seem worse than it really is.
We cut it off from the ley line. It must know it's out of options.
Oh!
Hang on, Loon, you're not meant to be crushed by it this quick. Need tease it a little, you know?
Tease it.
You make it look like you're playing hard to
Listen,
get.
I didn't understand that it was going to kill me in one hit.
You don't see the size of it.
Listen,
I was actually gonna say that it
It's-
is pretty big.
it's not the last time I'll be a victim of my own hubris.
Yeah, I think you got to collect the ley energy from left behind from it as well.
Oh, I do. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da.
Doing the orky corky whilst we. Ah!
Turn around.
Right.
Blast it. Pew!
Woo! Lynn,
yeah.
back up to you. Okay. The weirdest song combo ever? Enlighten me.
What?
Pagdu said, my friend sent me the weirdest song combo ever. Spice Knot! I know Spice Knot! My breathing gets sulfur if you wanna be my lover! Yep. Yeah,
this thing is
yeah,
so sweet.
I've actually... I've known this one for a while.
Rage at Mountain. I will hear nor
Oh,
Lance.
Whew.
Hey, Rama, my boy. My
Ah, he's fine, he
untamed
can
boy.
die. We're not around my stands in this house.
Well, I am. I'll have you know. Even though, well, that's very poor timing.
I did. Look at us, couple of do-gooders about to begin our lives of fighting crime together.
Look at us.
Almost enough to bring a man to tears.
Yeah, I was about to say a single tear goes down my eye.
So romantic.
God.
Well, in my case, it's because he can never be mine.
Single tear.
At least he's happy. At least he's happy.
Nah, Ned, you're never gonna get a man like that. You have to be spiteful.
What do you mean spiteful?
Hey, spiteful.
Well, you think you could
dig
get
up
a
dirt
man
on
like
this
that?
woman. You dig up dirt and ruin it.
What, you could get a man like that, you think?
I could easily.
You know, fair enough.
Just a choice not to, you know?
Yeah, you're giving the rest of us a chance.
I don't like dick either. That's the bigger thing, bigger issue, you know.
If you wanted it, you could get it. Just like I could buy all the broccoli in the world, but I don't want it.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh no, are they gonna bring up Blish? Are they gonna bring up Blish? Am I gonna fucking start sobbing in the middle of stream because my fucking boy? Oh.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boy.
Young Timmy and Doric.
Okay. Oh.
Tiny, right? Blish mentioned you'd be dropping by. He speaks very highly of you. Pleasure to finally meet you.
Likewise.
Oh.
Blast!
Blast!
We've already made it this far.
Power of friendship!
Form of a functional human being.
Or a silver being.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, there we go. Oh no! Oh no!
No matter how bad things seem, heroes don't give up on their friends.
No! Don't do this to me, ain't it? I've literally just been looking at Almoral Lamau. Oh, is it killable? May I smack? I may! Woo! Confer with my friends. Timey, what's up?
So, thanks for helping back there. Oh, both of you.
Same to you. Both of you. And for the first time, of many still to come, I can officially say, case closed.
Oh yeah, we're in some stupid detective agency, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, Gorvik is.
Kind of warm and fuzzy, in a weird way.
How far we have fallen.
The FDA, the Friends Detective Agency.
You deserve a nap. No, we all do.
I would love a nap, yo.
Really just kill that thing with the power of positive thinking? You know, normally that kind of crap annoys me, but I do feel a lot better.
Yeah, Rama.
Maybe that's just the
Shit's
adrenaline.
annoying, ain't it?
Nice work out there, Commander.
Woo!
Woo!
Statistically speaking,
And now for
this is rather rare.
what the part I think you really like, Lynn.
Oh?
You'll see.
Read the message. Hang on. Long time no see, got a favor to ask. Gonna give the whole Red Duck Tea House get together another go. I asked him into dinner at the tea house. Oh no! Oh man, are we gonna?
Gonna try again.
We're gonna choo choo. Here comes the third wheel. All right.
Yeah, and Gorik and Tommy have already agreed to show, so
Oh
it's a double
man,
date.
I'm the fifth wheel.
But you wanna go see?
I do want to go see. Hang on.
Where do we go? Where do we go?
Full
Kyning.
circle. So we're going to Kyning. Hang on.
I think they're around the promenade waypoint, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
We'll find out when we
Promenada.
get there.
Promenada.
Such a good
Victor
idea.
Screech.
Very nice.
Image is just gorgeous.
But yeah, so
Commander, perfect timing. You read Rama's letter?
Sounds like he needs
I'm
some
stuck.
help with this whole Min situation.
Luckily, he has us to back him up. Gork and I will be there to help.
I'm stuck in the world.
So, we were thinking,
It might be nice if you also had someone to bring with you.
Oh.
since we're pressed for time, we decided to
Is it
take the
cute?
initiative.
Have
But it
I
looks
been
cute.
set up?
Reached out to some local friends to see if they're busy tonight.
You didn't.
Don't worry, Commander. There's no pressure whatsoever. We're just there to have a good
Who am I being set up with?
you'll see.
Find a partner to help support Rama. Do I get to choose?
You do get choices.
Oh, is it Kanak, Yao, or Ayumi?
Ayumi being the Tengu girl.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Do you want to know my choice?
I've wanted to go on a date with Kanak for so long, and Anet has finally decided to provide.
Yes. That was my choice as well.
I'm going to Club Kanak. Where the hell is Club Kanak? There it is. It's in Arborstone. I'm on my way. I will be back with my new boy toy.
I'll wait in Kyning for you to return.
I need to go pick up,
Oh, who are you picking up?
a little bit of broad air. Wingman each other.
What, Canuck?
Yeah, we can wingman each other.
Well, I will say, they don't make it very subtle.
Wait, what?
It's guy love, that's what it is.
I'm forced to make a choice. I can't just go on my own. This is bullshit.
Well, you got set up by Gorik and Tyree.
Alright.
Yeah,
What are they doing meddling in with my business?
I'm trying to remember how you get into Club Kanak again.
I can show you. Let me come into Orbistone.
I would actually really... Oh wait, is this the way?
It's outside around like the fishing hut.
Oh, it's outside. Okay, I need to go elsewhere then.
It's Disarray.
Hang on, I'm looking for where you are. Whew.
Whee.
It's been a while since I've been here.
It's a very nice place, though. Oh, hang on.
Is it here? Oh, there we
Yeah,
are.
all the way down here. Trying to remember where his office is. Where's his office? I think it's down this way.
Oh, he has his own club.
He does.
Oh, go on, lad.
Man's doing very well for himself.
Down here.
Oh, here we go.
For God's sake. Is there no swords option?
What?
Hey!
Yeah, do you want to see? Look at the options.
Cancel your plans. You're having dinner with me tonight.
Thought you'd never ask. Already picked out my suit. What do you think?
Looking very
I thought you'd never ask.
Sorry about your poor friends, though.
poor friends.
Well, we're obviously going to upstage them. Look at us.
Oh,
Stunning.
Fucking hate it.
Knock 'em dead.
Fucking hate it.
it's the most romantic phrase I can hear. We're going to upstage your friends.
If this man tries anything, we're gonna be down on Silvari.
No.
Oh, you can try stuff with you. I just don't want any of it. I don't want to get splinters. Thank you very much.
It's a good thing that I'm in control of the instance then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine. It's good. He can talk to you and I can just pretend to go along with it.
Wait, where am I going?
You're actually, me and Zix are just gonna be awkwardly around here.
Yeah. Screw you. Me and Ned will go to the club together.
Choo choo, here comes the third wheel.
Yeah, we'll go together, Zix.
Yeah,
We'll-
don't get any ideas.
I'm not. I'm saying we'll upstage them as friends.
Yeah, we'll learn a sick dance number like Sonic and Tails.
Oh
Yeah.
no, hang on. I'm not on the right level. How do I get there?
It's hard to be on our level, Loon. You know.
No, I mean I need directions.
I'm trying to.
One Direction.
Oh my god.
I
Zix.
just need the one.
Just need the One Direction.
Hang on.
Go.
I might be able to. The direction is up. I think I could get there. Oh no, I don't know how to get here. I guess I'll just climb the roofs until I find a way, huh?
Pretty much on a dragon. I'm on a roller beetle, trying to make my way over. Making my way downtown. Ah!
I think for us we're going uptown.
It's just down in reverse.
You know.
Rolling fast.
Tanaka's like, you're late. Why are you late? And I'm like, I got stuck on the outside of the city. Traffic was horrible. And by traffic, I mean the consequences of my own actions.
That's basically traffic.
I love you, and I need you, and now I want.
Do you have a TP to?
Oh, I do. Hang
Let
on.
me see if I can. I am up. Let me see if. Yeah, I'm here. You can TP
All
to
right.
me if you want.
I'm taking a cab.
Hi, I'm your Uber driver.
Thank you. 5 stars.
Thank you.
I'll leave a hefty tip.
Thank you.
There's the
I want to
portal.
yellow snow. God.
Hang on. It's important.
Hang on. Oh, you're getting dressed?
I sure am. Hold on. I'm just
You
gonna
wanna
do
know?
it. I'm gonna do a real quick one. Hang on.
You want to know, Loon? I did the exact same thing.
I'm gonna be. Hang on. I know the
I-
one I'm looking for. I just need to find it.
I also got myself dressed up when going into this. I really appreciate that I'm not the only one.
We're doing dyes.
You gotta make sure we look fancy.
Yeah, it's a good job you are streaming this, Loon.
There we go. Good enough. It'll do. Oh, I want to take off the backpack too.
You don't want to be too flashy.
Well, these are my work clothes.
That's true.
There. We've got the low back. We're ready to go.
Fools.
Big stretch. Oh, we're in the
I've just
loading
got-
screen. Big stretch.
I'm just gonna walk in with a bit of tomato juice tomato sauce on my coat, you know. Bit of dirt, bit of filth.
Talk with your partner.
Hello. Let's help out our pal. Let's turn some heads. I've immediately forgotten the mission.
So this
God damn, he's laying it on thick.
God, what a babe.
It's just whacking people in the face in the background.
Welcome to the tea shop.
It is. It's been a while, Commander. Glad you both could make it.
Oh, do I have to sit like
John,
all
you're on
the
it.
way? Okay, I guess.
Look lovely.
I've already found my dating edge. Fine, you're on your own.
This is what I always look like.
Well,
Well, exactly.
I'll just go to the bar then.
I mean, you can also keep going, but you know, well, you're not so hard on the eyes yourself.
Oh,
Aww.
Oh,
Wait, what just happened?
they're flirting.
Flirting.
You people again? Do you know how long it took me to clean up your confetti last time? Find it in my dreams. We do have a no seat list, you know, so try acting civilized. But your name will be right there next to Park Chul-Mu.
Civilized is my middle name.
Visionary behind Arborstone's famous club Canuck. Positively charmed.
Minister of Security, Min.
Are you named after the ministry, or is the ministry named after you? You're with the authorities.
I am.
Oh, you're a cop?
I wouldn't recommend it. Nothing to see out there. Boring, really. Who's hungry? Waiter!
I'm really upset you can't get burnt whilst on the stove.
This would never happen at my establishment.
Wait, what?
Here, you may want to at least try it this time. The lover's maki takes twice as long to prepare, you know.
Maki.
Hated sushi.
Munch.
It's
It does.
just that last time I thought you might be stopping
This
by.
man hates
so
sushi.
I
Red
ordered it
flag.
because
Yeah, that's the one
it's
thing.
what I think of you.
Sushi
That-
made you think of me? Because you hate it?
No.
Rama has
Is
against
this
him.
heart-shaped?
Oh.
Oh.
although anatomically incorrect, Min, did you know the actual shape of the human heart resembles a closed fist?
Good save, Gorik. Good save.
Very good save.
Do something! Get us off the sushi topic.
Point in a random direction.
What's that over there?
Leave it to all, Commander.
How strange. Swear I saw Empress Ind walk by.
Me too. How bizarre is that?
Extremely.
That's a wall
She's
commander.
overseas right now. Didn't you hear about her visiting Divinity's Reach?
We haven't kept up with the news for the past few weeks.
So, anyway, Rama tells me that you're doing PI work these days?
That's correct. We're pioneering our new detective agency and just wrapped up our first case.
That's neat. What's your agency called?
Actually, I wanted to bring that up. I got a little ahead of myself with the agency and filing the paperwork, and, well, I chose Friends Detectives because it was an agency founded by friends and it made perfect sense.
Oh.
But when I stopped and thought about it, I realized that me picking the name for us misses the whole friendship part. Then I got another
Ravenously
idea.
shove food into your mouth.
She loves it. But I'd like your input before I proceed with it, Rama.
Let's hear it.
Brim and Scarab. See,
Ooh.
the Scarab is an obvious homage to my love of beetles, and the Brim refers to your hat. I also proposed Big Hat Detectives, but Jory was concerned the name wouldn't be taken seriously.
Big hat detectives.
I really like it. It's got sort of an old-timey feel to it, in a good way, and it's really thoughtful.
Aww.
It's classy and sweet. Rama here. Brim and Scarabs on the case.
I'm sold.
Okay, that is pretty good. Check, please. Let's see. Oh my god! Whoa, I can chat with everybody?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Kanak, how are you enjoying yourself? Maybe I should get out more. Fair enough, fair enough.
Huh,
This
maybe I
is
should
called
get out.
relaxing. Normal people do it all the time. Give it a try. You know, fair.
Noted.
How are things at the ministry? They're busy, okay. Bureaucratic hurdles, paperwork, yep. Do you ever mock Lee in his prison cell for a pick-me-up? That's against code. Do I still dream about it once in a while? Well, no reason to incriminate myself. I bet Min would be even more impressed if you overcame your hatred of sushi.
Yeah, one challenge at a time.
Whew. And what about your sultry glances? Oh. Timmy's been checking you out this whole time.
An uptick in
You
IQ.
chose well. Aw. Chuck, please.
Still black. Oh.
I had a great time tonight. Thanks for coming out.
The pleasure's all mine. If you ever need someone to wine and dine again, do let me know.
I had a great time tonight.
Really?
Of course. Your friends are a lot of fun. And very well dressed.
They're good people. A little eccentric, but we've all got our quirks. I feel like I can be myself around them. After the whole Lee disaster, it's been tough to feel comfortable with people. But I trust them. And I trust you.
That jerk got what he deserved, but I know it hasn't been easy for you. I'm always here for you. Always will be.
Thanks, man. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in doing this again sometime, would you?
Absolutely. Next time, how about it's just us?
That sounds fantastic. I look forward to it.
Me too.
Get some!
Oh boy! Let's go, Joe. I'm okay with Rama now. He's okay. Man's got game.
Yeah, he does have game.
It's been too long. I've been resting.
Yeah, now you have the
Could you meet me?
interlude.
The sunset over Seitang Harbor is exquisite.
Oh, she's still
and
in.
I could use the company.
What?
It's been quite taxing, learning to filter the magics of the world. If Seitang Harbor is too far from where you are, I've left you a portal at the Eye of the North that will bring you to me.
Hey man, how's it going?
How's it
Your
going?
best glasses.
Your best glue. Goodness. Pretty full as well.
Oh. Oh. Hold on. There we go. You weren't eavesdropping on my conversation. Oh, I mean...
Congrats on the second.
This man
Alright.
wants to chat on here before we leave.
Where...
Oh, it's the waiter.
Oh, yeah! Are we on Do Not Seat list? Did we misbehave too much? I don't think we did.
I think we're right.
Thanks for tolerating us. I know our group could get a little rowdy, I say, as Zix clocks him over the head with a staff.
Very
Alright.
dear. Time to see our daughter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm in the middle of a date with Kanak and I get a text from Maureen. Jesus.
Ooh. Wait.
Trying to find you a new dad.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm working on getting you a dad. Levine, shut up.
Interlude, forward, okay. I guess I'm going to I guess I'm going to the Eye of the North.
Oh no,
Uh,
you can go to like
Promenade.
It takes you to like a portal. You can just go to
Oh!
the state.
Okay, I'll just go to Zaytang then. Okay, yeah. Excuse me. Bleh.
Wait, you can create a personalized waypoint on the map.
Yeah, it's with the Jade bot.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
There's the power.
What's attacking me? I'm being accosted by people in the streets.
They've seen you. They've seen you on your date with Kanark and Jealous.
Yeah, they should be.
You can teleport to Fend to meet again if you want.
I am taking a slightly different route.
Okay. Oh, I think it's in.
Aww. Wait.
It's in a different map.
Oh, it's in a different map. Okay, I'm going to you then.
Okay.
Never mind my original plan. It looked like that waypoint was different.
Have you just?
I have teleported to friend to Nedge.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to join your instance then, aren't I?
Okay. Hang on.
How do I join your instance?
You have to be in the correct map. You are in New Kaining City. We are in Seitung Province.
All right.
I'm going to have to stop
1
you
sec.
there, Commander. Aurene needs her rest.
Oh, Aurene isn't in here. Wait, I gotta go somewhere else, I suppose.
Oh wait, do you have to go to the Eye of the North? I could've
No,
sworn
no,
got
I
you.
see I see an instance thing. I just
Oh,
thought it was,
okay.
I thought it was inside. I had a misunderstanding of where it was positioned. Alright, are you in, Zix?
Yeah.
Alright.
Forward.
Onwards and upwards. Oh, forwards.
I use that art as my my screensaver
Oh.
for my laptop.
Aurene asked me to come. Ah, yes. I had a feeling.
Oh, both my kids are in just sleep together on top of the tower.
More time. They grow up so quickly, don't they?
I'm glad I was able to see you again. Both of you.
Again. Are you going somewhere? I see.
Ever since Suwon left us, I've had to learn how to filter the magic of Tyria on my own. The weight of it all has yet to settle. Even if it gets a little easier each day, I think I need to rest while my body adjusts.
You should have told us. We could have helped you.
No, you couldn't. And that's okay. This is my trial. This is my burden now.
Where are you going to go?
I don't know. I won't be far. But somewhere quiet. Someplace I can process.
What will we do without you?
You will live on, my friend. Tyria can thrive and progress without the fear of devastation. The dragon cycle ended with Suwon. Enjoy this time. Breathe. For me. My champion, how you've protected me these many years. Asking a favor of you may seem selfish, but
do you need, my friend?
Watch over this place while I'm gone. Watch over our friends.
Of course.
You are a living flicker of hope. Let the world see all that you are, my champion. Now, how can we be so somber with a view like this? Sit with me for a moment, will you?
Oh, man.
Soon, champion. I feel the pull of my function calling me to my rest. It slips into me like a rush of warmth, traveling through my entire body.
It sounds peaceful.
More than you know. I'm not certain. But with the world's magic and balance, I can only guess. When the other Elder Dragons had fulfilled their roles, they slept for millennia.
Well, I hope it's not that long.
As do I. I would very much like to see you again. No. My sight, I believe it was tied to the dragon cycle. It's different than before. Then, there was a void, and I couldn't see past it. Now there's just nothing. It would seem I'm as blind to the future as you, champion.
Does that bother you?
The opposite. Our path is our own.
Now to talk
How
to the
you,
other.
How you holding up, Keith?
Now to talk to the other crush that would never love me.
I will miss her more than I can say. But we've both known this was coming for some time now. We'll do our best to live up to her trust in us.
I'm sure we will.
I don't know. I'll need some time to think about my responsibilities as leader of the Crystal Bloom. I've thought about returning home to the Pale Tree and our people. But even if I wanted to go back, I don't know if I could.
I'm here if you need me.
Most would likely volunteer to watch over Aureen as she rests. Though, given the current landscape, I don't see anything that could threaten our sweet Aureen.
I'm confident you'll help them find their purpose.
That's exactly right. We'll find something for them to focus on. No. But if I've learned anything in the time we've spent with Aureen, it's to expect the unexpected.
She's certainly surprised us more than once.
And I have a feeling that she'll surprise us yet again.
Alright.
Saying goodbye to our daughter.
Well, shit, I didn't think you sleeping for millennia would be the way that this would wrap up. I remember when you were small and cute, and those are really fond memories. We got to play fetch, like, so much, because I wouldn't leave that quest alone. And now you're so big and pretty. Ah, you're gonna be great. I'm not crying, you're crying.
Zix just gives her a middle finger.
I'm there helping them roll the rock in front of the cave.
Jesus.
I don't think she's going into a cave Jesus style.
Mine is.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, I earned this.
You do realise Jesus got out of the cave.
Yeah, 3 days. Gives me some peace and quiet.
Applied Development Lab. Wait. Really?
Yeah, this is the expansion. This is the new expansion.
Hey Zix, do you have the expansion?
No, but I still have the quest.
You do?
Yeah?
What's the quest?
Check into the situation at Applied Development Lab.
That's
Uh,
for the expansion 6.
yeah, prologue
Okay,
uncertain
I still
times.
have it.
Huh.
But
Oh, Porku, yesterday the sound alerts were broken and I still have not verified that they work. I'm sorry for them not being there, but I don't want you to redeem your points and not get something in return. So I have temporarily disabled all sound redeems until the service is working again. Sorry.
Zix, are you sure that you don't have the expansion? Because
No.
you shouldn't have the story if you haven't bought it.
Let
I
me
guess-
see if I can enter it, or let me see if he's just gonna.
Yeah,
let me see if he's just teasing me.
Let me head back to Rada. And we will, we'll find out. I will miss my daughter.
What's a rat of you?
Uh,
Hey. Yeah. Right, 1 second. It's taking me a little. Get it.
Yeah, take your time.
Right. Okay. So. Yeah, I can enter it.
oh, so you do have the stories then?
I don't. I have the option to buy it.
But, what?
I mean, I suppose I don't know what the not pre-order experience looks like, so I guess I'm gonna enter the instance and we're gonna see what happens.
Maybe I get the prologue.
That might be too.
Everything in order. Nice and tidy.
Wait, this is just the helm. Oh god, yours is big.
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna steal it.
Partake of my Hatch Chili Patch. Partake of my wonders.
This is where the mail said to me.
Don't worry, I am doing.
Maybe I'm early?
Stranger.
Commander, champion of an elder dragon, the talk of Tyria, in the flesh.
Yeah?
Do I know you?
Me Ray of the Cantha Report, international news desk, seeing the sights and seeking stories from Central Tyria. Got a minute to chat? Well, you've got one heck of a story, and the people deserve to hear it.
I can probably spare a moment.
Good. Walk with me. Talk with me. Didn't have a chance while you were still in Cantha. Big name like you probably has 1,000 things to say, but let's start with this. Killing Suwon, saving the world, ending the reign of the Elder Dragons, a lot to cope with. Thoughts?
That's really hard to sum up in a nice little bow.
Try not to get cancelled.
Okay, I'll do the interview. Charges that my leadership or lack thereof was one of the chief reasons for the catastrophic events that negatively impacted Cantha. I've always acted with the best information available at the time is a very Vrix response. Better place without the Elder Dragons? We did save people. Any future plans? I don't know. Oh, my audience really wants to hear what?
Scandal, death, romance. Give me the juicy details.
Romance? I mean,
Not much more to it. We prevented widespread disaster.
I wanted to smooch Canuck.
Lost some friends along the
I
way.
got pretty close.
Now that the dragon
We had
cycle is
sushi.
over,
That's
it's
basically the same thing.
peaceful.
Pat Commander's retirement haunted by dreams of the past. The screams of war.
I might not... oh, gosh. This could be important. Do you mind?
I think I got what I need. Just you wait. Your name will be painted on every Chronicle interior. Thank you, Commander. You can trust me to tell your story as authentically and accurately as possible.
I don't believe that. Timey! Oh. Sorry for signing this antiquated note. While I was working with Yao in June, communications became critically important. Made some serious upgrades to the comms system I developed. Bad news is I can't just patch the system. Have to roll this out to every user individually. And you won't be on the upgraded network until you get the update. Hence the mail. One-time service chip that will apply the update to your comms unit automatically. You won't need to do anything, but feel free to test it out. Everyone else should have theirs already. Ivan's been calling me every 5 minutes, complaining he has something important. Maybe ask him what he needs. Okay. No worries, no worries. Oh my god, I can call whoever I want. Timey!
This is Timey. I'm not available to talk right now. You know, busy inventing novel technologies that change how we communicate. Leave a message and I'll get back to you. This is so cool.
Oh, Timey. Command, you?
Yao? Can you...
Sorry.
Hello?
If that's you. I can't.
Hello?
Saying.
I'll call another time. Yao, still there? Must be down in the jade mine again.
This is Detective Rama of
Brim and
the
Scarab
Brim and
Detective
Scarab
Agency.
Detective Agency.
Missing
Yay.
family heirloom? We can find it.
Long lost parents? We'll track them down for you.
Finish your inquiry, and we'll get right back to you at our earliest convenience. Have an efficient day.
Oh, I love him!
Bram, how are you?
The individual you are trying to contact has yet to properly set up their messaging device. Please try again later.
Oh, Bram, of course he hasn't. Marjorie and Casimir.
This is Marjorie Dillon. This is Marjorie and Casimir. No. Timey. This is Marjorie Delacroix of Delacroix Investigations. Me and my beautiful fiancé, Casimir Mead, Crichton Ambassador, living the good life. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Maybe catch you at the bar. Oh, and if this is Gorik, stop signing my name on paperwork.
I'm happy for them.
Man, I hope that's my answering machine someday.
Timey's note says to press this button, then start talking.
How do you do this? This flaming device.
Yeah, and of course Whitlock can't figure it out.
Darn it. Give me a moment. Sorry about that. Gorik decided to bring an entire colony of mantis diggers aboard Ivan's ship.
What?
And someone's cats keep killing them.
I hope things are less chaotic where you are.
If you're bored, Ivan has a job. We would do it, but we've got our hands full.
Bored? Oh, you have no idea.
We've gotten word about some puzzling occurrences happening around the town of Glarenhoff in Kessex Hills.
Oh, who would have guessed?
Details, but
No.
stated that the heart of the town has disappeared. Can you look into it?
Yes, please. I could use the busy work. Everyone is...
Garrick, put her down.
Garrick, don't touch the cat! How dare!
Someone is about to stage a mutiny. We'll talk soon.
See? Everyone's doing just fine, Aurene.
Oh. Alright. Next thing is, make your way to Garenhof. Zix, do you have that?
I do, yes.
Oh, I guess we'll take this as far as it'll go.
I mean, I think I do. I just said yes.
That's very weird.
Okay,
Does it
I don't
say
know
it in the Does it say it in the top right corner?
I'm in a loading screen, so I can't know.
Well, once you're out of the loading screen, check out the top right corner. I suppose I will start heading over there while I'm... I think the closest waypoint is Essex Haven. I might be wrong, but I suppose we'll find out.
Yeah, investigate the strange reports.
Yep. Alright, I guess we follow this until we can no longer follow this.
Wait, what happened then?
Yeah?
Oh, no, it's fine.
This is not the right area. Hang on. Let me... Oh! It said it was right there. Oh! It's over... Okay. I was gonna say, it's really far away from... I see. I have to get in the map before it'll tell me where it actually is. It looks like there's a lot of stars down in Garenhof.
Is that a new splash screen for Keswick Hills?
I think it is.
That has to be. That's
Yeah,
not.
no, it is new, yeah.
How long's that been there?
It's been there for a bit. It's changed when the Season 1 Living World stuff was being released.
It was just gone. It was there when I walked home from the market. It was there before we went to bed.
Oh wow, the castle's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone. Did you smell
Castle.
anything? No, nothing like that. It just left. I think it left us.
Hmm.
What do you reckon happened? Is this Garen okay?
I don't know. It feels wrong without it. I don't feel ready. Is that weird?
I know what you mean.
There's one up. Oh, I see. I have to climb a little bit. The former home? Yes, until very recently the southern sky was occupied by the grand floating castle of Iscaran. Who is he? He's a grand wizard, but beyond that we most know very little. The mayor claimed that he made regular visits to the castle, but after the tower disappeared we learned the truth and now we feel lost. By feeling lost. Everything we thought we knew turned out to be wrong. The castle was the anchor around which this town revolved, but as it turns out, we are not important to Iscaran. He abandoned us. Huh. 1 second. I've gotten a request to run an ad. Let me tab on over to Twitch to get that going.
Ad time.
Nedgzix, think of your ad secrets. Things you want to say to just the subscribers.
Ad secrets. I
Hang
simply
on.
have a tattoo on my back.
Don't say them yet. I still have to pull up the... Yeah, I still have to run the ad.
That was a practice. It's not. It's not true.
I was gonna say, I would be very surprised.
No.
She said
Alright.
secrets, not lies.
Ad running. I'm trying to think of what to say.
Sometimes when I'm in the shower and like my hair is falling out because I'm washing it, sometimes I just plaster it all over the wall and leave it there.
You know, I have done that once or twice. Like it's definitely a heavy executive dysfunction machine not working, but like yeah.
I live on my own. Like I clean it whenever I jump back in shower. Like I'll scoop it all up once it's a bit dry, and like bin it. You don't want to put it on board though.
My question for you, Zix, what I'm really curious about: have you ever found spiders in your hair?
Oh yeah.
How often?
Wait, my hair the hair that I currently wear.
Like the hair on your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Like, I was just asking how often you find spiders in your hair.
Oh, not often at all.
Okay. I was just concerned because of the amount of spiders you have said populate your shower.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't realize that was a thing.
Ask about the wizard tower. Got it. Can do.
Yeah, a handful. I'm probably like, the cost of living here, probably like 3.
That's too many.
That's like 3 in a year.
That's too many.
Not that bad.
You know,
Not that bad.
I'm tired of people pretending to know the wizard. There are no tours. We've never met.
Too many spiders.
Too many hairs.
We know so little, and yet we speak as if we know these things. We act familiar. We know nothing. And now it's gone.
So yeah, you can actually see that the wizard's tower isn't there anymore.
Yeah, I noticed that.
How do you know it's not there if you never saw it in the first place?
You did see it in the first place.
Yeah, we've been around Kessex a lot.
I know. I'm saying to people who might not have been.
I suppose for context, up in the sky over there where I'm pointing the camera used to be a floating island with a wizard tower on it. You couldn't reach it, even if you had flying mount. And everybody always wondered what was up there. How long ago did this happen? Days ago. A week. Okay. Where did it go? It could be anywhere. What do you think it disappeared? I don't know. There were a group of sketchy individuals who showed up right after, but they couldn't have... Who was it? They were watching some of the more vulnerable residents in town, those who were especially impacted by the tower's disappearance. I'll show you where they live. They might be able to tell you more. Okay. Terrified villagers. There seem to be many. Okay. Hello. Oh, okay. I don't want to attack the terrified villager, but I guess that's what I gotta do. Okay. Bad news, they weren't in their right mind, they attacked. They seemed disoriented. Lash said she saw a few of them lingering outside the house on the cliff overlooking the dock. Sure. cliff overlooking the dock. Like,
It's,
up here?
It's where the old Arcane Eye base.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Are we actually gonna find out what that is for?
I don't think so.
I know that we had like some minor story things that went on there, but like I always thought that it was really funky that they had a base in Kessex.
I think there is a story mission for like Asura that takes you to it.
I know there is, but like I always thought it was interesting that the Arcane Eye specifically had a base near Kessex. Like that in itself raised some questions for me. I'm like way up here. This is not as far up as I need to be. But, you know, it's something.
Taking the scenic route.
It is interesting. The poster is ragged, featuring a drawing of a Quaggan wearing a flame-bespeckled costume and enveloped in a wreath of magical energy. Kukashu the Incarnate! Dagger. Huh. Okay. Goop.
Goop. Oh, there's notes over here.
Notes? Oh, notes. The situation is grim and growing more dire by the moment. Our predictions are far below what we've been seeing from the readings of the astral fluctuations. Priorities have changed. I need you to relocate immediately. Oh god, they're going to the Coricopian fields. We could start at the windmill and work our way west. Got it. Zix is already there.
Yeah.
Getting down fence.
This is new as well.
Yeah, there's a new tower over there. Better investigate.
Hello?
Sketchy individuals.
Sketchy individual.
You're not supposed to be here.
I'm not. It's just I haven't seen your lot around here before. Thought I'd say hello.
Move along.
Okay. Update Ivan.
Ivan is busy right now, and
Guess I'm on my own with this one.
Okay.
Dark. See if I can sneak in.
Find a safe vantage point from which to watch the camp. Ooh. Nice little hidey hole. Are you guys both good?
Yep, I'm good.
Alright.
Commander without a cause. Now get ready for some night mode.
Oh my god, it is night mode!
It should be dark enough that I won't be spotted.
I think this is where I end.
Oh,
What?
you're gone?
What?
It's clear for me to.
I might need to buy the DLC.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to, take us out real quick?
Zix?
No, you can do it. You can do it.
Oh.
I just did take us out.
It's fine, it's fine.
if you need to wait to buy it, we can always. I am quite tired, so we could end here if that's an issue.
I mean, you can by all means do it. You can continue if you wish. I will still sit here and provide commentary.
I understand. I just okay. I'll do.
Oh yeah, I am holding off on it for now.
Okay, fair enough. I suppose for now then. Let me join Nedge's instance and.
Oh, I'm not in an. Oh.
No, not like your story instance,
Okay,
like
right.
your map instance. I mean, I would like to run this with y'all, but we don't have to necessarily do it today. And
Yeah.
I kind of was wanting to do a shorter stream anyways, so I think I am going to say we call it for now, and we
We can have a more devoted Secrets of the Obscure stream then.
yeah, this was kind of more of a catch-up stream plus like a glimpse of what is to come. This
the
this
glimpse
week
we got was a dream in the darkness.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of a scary one.
I'm blind.
I'll say that is an appropriate teaser.
Fair enough.
That is all I will say.
For now, I'm gonna see who is live to raid. Let's see.
We got Ciabatta Boys on. There is Renly,
Ooh.
Levy.
Yeah, Renly's on.
Renly's on Raft. Levi, Levy is on Destiny 2. Ciabatta Boys on Goat Simulator 3.
I was about to say Loon was on. But
Loon is on at the moment.
That wouldn't quite work.
Okay, we've got Raft, we've got Destiny, we've got Goat Simulator 3. You know what? I'm gonna say we do a poll between those three, and we'll just go with whatever y'all want to watch. Let's see. Poll. What raid? Raft. Destiny 2 or Goat Simulator 3. I'm going to see if I can fit in a stream on the weekend to kind of make up for this, because I am really not doing my very best today. I do not know what it'll be if I do it. We'll kind of have to play it by ear.
History.
If I do not, I will see you guys again on. Hold on. Might be Monday, might be Wednesday. I will have to see. I have to see what the schedule is. No, wait! I have something on Tuesday. Oh my god.
Oh.
On Tuesday, I am going to be playing Unpacking with Rai. And we are going to do kind of a chill Zatsudan chatting type stream. And kind of, I don't know. It's gonna be a good time.
Ooh.
Yeah, lots of chill vibes. It's gonna be good. I'm very much looking forward to it. Yeah. So I will see you guys Tuesday at the latest. Until then, let's see. Actually, I think that was Tuesday. I will double check. We'll be good. I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday. But yes, let's see. What do we have winning on the raid poll? Looks like we're gonna go and see Levy. Unless we have a sudden upset. All right, we're gonna go see Levy. Let's see. Oh, that's not the right. Hang on. There we go. All right. Well, I mean, I'm basically gonna wrap it up after this. I just wanted to know what you guys were wanting to see. But yes, I will see you guys then, lovely mortals. I just talked about unpacking Rye, so you did miss that. Yep. No worries. And that is what we're gonna be doing. And I don't know what else is happening next week because I still need to sort out the schedule, as I said. So, until then, have a good one, mortals, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!